good. Sounds good. Alright. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Continuing on. So, I've done a couple of things. We're going to focus on skirmishes today, but just to point out what I have done so far. So, I went back to the 2 Valkyria. And I A-ranked Silvarias. I also went back to the final battle, but this was on normal this time. Because when I did the A-rank on hard mode, it didn't transfer over to this one. And basically, if you saw me do it on hard mode, it's the exact same thing. So you just do that same thing and you'll win. So it was two turns, same setups. Riley was there. I used the Elias this time just because. And yeah, now we're going to go into the skirmishes. Because I have to beat these 3, and then I unlock the new ones. And hopefully by the end of today, we will have our Navy units. Although I'm not sure how these are going to go. All enemy camps are captured. Shit. All of them. Alright. And I have no idea where their camps are. Yeah, thanks. Mobile there.
You better keep up. Preparations complete. This ought to be good. I will prove my strength. My turn.
This is going to be a little weird.
Onward to victory.
Moving out.
All right, here we go.
I've got this.
Good place for combat.
You ready for this?
My girl Edie. Alright, so. Have no idea what this map looks like, but now we're going to find out.
This is our deadliest enemy yet, so keep your guard up. Squad E, move out!
Why is that tank positioned like that on the map? It's like they moved him forward and then moved him back, I think. I just realized I have this backwards from what I actually need it to be. Just now. Ultimate tank. Ultimate tank. Ultimate tank. Alright.
Understood. I'm in command here. Found. You're being targeted. They got you in this. Prepare yourself. Target eliminated. Keep up the good work. Enemy sight. Awaiting orders. Is that all?
Thank you, Silvaria. This is a little awkward, but we're gonna try.
Target down.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
They got you in their sight!
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Found.
And that's a just-in-case precaution. Do I see any grenadiers? No. Oh, wait, there is one. Right there. But that's fine.
Taking the stage!
Watch there be a fucking grenadier over here.
Wait! I don't think so. The enemy has begun their count. Into the line!
Lancer down.
No hard feelings! That was wonderful! Another... Taking the stage!
Oh, nice. Hopefully I can use this.
Move!
I cannot. I'm
Keep up the
just wrong.
Taking the enemy camp! This turns the tide in our favor!
I'll do that if I have time. But we'll see. Hopefully that tank doesn't move. But knowing my luck, it will.
Affirmative. Confirming target. Eliminating target.
What? Alright.
Let's get this over with. We're in this together now.
Shall we go?
We're in this
All
together
units,
now.
stay in
I shall keep you
contact.
from harm.
Defense! Enemy spotted. Commencing attack. No!
Charging in is what I do.
They've taken our base.
So far, so good. Do I dare? I do, actually.
Advancing!
Defense! Get range.
There they are! Enemy sighted!
We know you're there. You can't.
Federation officer. I will not fall here.
Incoming! Be aware of your surroundings.
Doesn't even matter where it hit you.
How was that?
Well done!
All according to plan.
They've taken our base!
Alright. So that one's still going to be a tough one, but I think on this next turn I should be able to clear out most of it.
Affirmative.
But I do want to get rid of, though,
Eliminating
that guy.
target. Weak.
No!
Confirming target.
Alright, let's see what happens. Interesting decision. Didn't work too well, did it?
Come on.
Oh!
I will be back.
Hey, Iser, stay up there for a minute, will you? I'm gonna take care of that problem real quick.
This looks bad.
Move. Come on, move!
Not gonna lie, I didn't see that Lancer. I wasn't paying attention to that Lancer at all. But it's really not gonna matter. Like, the Hoppin can go down, it's not a big deal. And it's weird, in a game about tanks, you really don't rely on the tank too much. You blew yourself up. The tank blew itself up. That's great. That's fucking fantastic. Oh, good one. Good job, Scout.
Leave it to me.
So first things
They're
first.
good.
Wake up.
I am back.
Yeah, you are.
Now advancing. One shot's all I need.
Come on, please don't dodge. Nice.
Might want to study the enemy's deployment.
Didn't take much.
Thanks, Kai. You did great. Alright, now if I look at the map, I should, and I say should,
The glory of his grace.
be able to get 2 tanks.
Is that all? Enemy sighted.
That should be it.
Target down.
Nice shot. Keep firing!
Missed it. Alright, that's fine.
You're being targeted. The enemy has begun their counterattack.
What is going on over here? I'm looking at all those Ragnite crates and I'm like, why?
Awaiting orders. You're being targeted. Prepare yourself.
How did... Is it only going through one tank?
Good. Is that all?
I don't think the heavy AT cannon's gonna do anything.
Clear a path. I will see you destroyed. If you would excuse me.
They might be soldiers after all.
Right. Nah.
Let's go.
Secure the route. They're ready.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Commencing counterattack.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Just watch.
I really don't want to leave it.
No dodging this shot. I have you.
Oh.
We're being pushed back. We need backup.
I mean, it was an idea. Oh, fuck. Well, I really screwed up there. I didn't know I was retreating. I thought I was crouching. Please tell me that's not a Lancer. Where the hell are they going? Oh, I didn't even see that back path. I could use Edie. Fuck. Good job, Scout. You did it. You definitely won't die from this. I am looking at all those units, though. Oh, please shoot. I'm gonna blow your ass up so hard. Yes! That was actually perfect. Oh, that's Kai shooting. These scouts really want it. I'm gonna lose that base. That's fine. It just sucks, because I did something stupid.
There.
I know. Reinforcement was canceled. I get it.
Beauty's back and better than ever. Well, I am an idol. Found the enemy.
Do you have enough ammo?
Watch there be somebody in this
I
fucking
don't
grass.
think so.
They're heading right for you. Be careful.
Oh, you must be starstruck. You can't just ignore me.
Good job, Edie.
Charge!
I'm at the top of my game.
Great
Completely
job.
useless
I knew
for you
had
right
it
now.
in you.
You're being targeted.
They're in
Found
range.
the enemy. Taking the stage.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
No!
I don't
They got you in their
think
sight.
so. No, please wait. My time to shine.
Keep firing!
You're through. No hard feelings.
That was one.
I've taken the enemy camp.
Shit! They took our base!
Alright, now if I do this correctly,
We need more vehicles. Requesting reserve vehicle deployment.
Acknowledged. Hailing mechanical group. Ready to deploy vehicle.
yeah, it's gonna take 2 turns anyway. Oh well. It was worth a shot.
I'm on it.
But I am gonna take the other base camp.
They're onto you!
The enemy has begun their
Nah, I wanna get the
counterattack.
Lancer. Engineer's not gonna matter.
This is what troopers do best.
We know you're there!
down!
You can't hide for long!
Did you really not see this coming?
Done.
How about a serenade of bullets? Ain't no stopping me.
Good job.
Charging in is what I do.
We've successfully captured a base. Well done.
This is what troopers do best.
I see. They're good.
Alright, I can't move it.
Enough talk. Bad idea.
Target destroyed. Good work. Please be aware of your surroundings.
Upgrade acquired.
There they are.
I am worried a bit about that Lancer, but we'll see. What is that unit doing? I think it's lost, because it sure as shit doesn't know what the hell it's doing.
Careful where you point that thing.
I'm fine.
It's okay, Edie. You're okay, girl. I'm worried about the one on the roof, though.
Is that all? No problemo.
Interesting choice there, Scout. Interesting choice.
Mistake.
And the Grenadier just pointed right at the sniper for me. Thanks. Good job, you did it. Okay.
Awaiting orders. Is that all?
The enemy has begun their counterattack. Don't lose hope. Return fire! Please respond.
Enemy sighted.
Aim for the enemy's flank. Keep on.
Oh, I could have shot up there. Oh well.
Affirmative.
Engaging.
You're being targeted. Shots fired. Find some cover.
Eliminating target.
Why does the art always incorrect? Why is it always wrong?
Beauty's back and better than ever. All troops, please report your status.
Unable to fire. I repeat, unable to fire.
My time to shine. Target eliminated. Keep up the good work. I can see my name in the lights.
Please be an A rank. If this is not an A rank, I don't know what the hell else you want me to do.
We've taken the enemy back.
Yes. Fuck yes. Alright. And we got a new Splody. A 2 BE. Why would they give me a worse... They gave me a worse rocket than I get from, like, the standard game.
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from headquarters.
Okay. Marksman gloves, huh? Alright. So we've got some muns to spend, and a lot of experience. Holy shit. Alright. How did I get 400,000 experience? What the hell happened? I feel like I lost my mind.
Everyone, do your best. Nicely done. You're a level higher.
Okay. Scouts first. Grenadiers next. Troopers for sure. Just shy on everything else. That's fine.
Everyone, do
Can these
your
go to
best.
level 30?
Nicely done.
I bet they do.
Done for the...
Alright.
Oh,
First ship. Then tanks. This should get me my achievement.
all done. Whoa, it turned out great.
Federation secret weapon. Obtain all ship parts. That I did.
Wow. All
I know Miles thinks he has to say something every time I buy something, but really, no, you don't. We're gonna finish off the tanks just to have them done.
what? All done. All what? Whoa. All all done.
Everything costs a damn fortune.
What? Whoa.
Alright, we got 2 more, which is fine. Take a look at those gloves. Plus 15 aim. Okay. So somebody with an aim problem. Vancy, my girl. None of these are going to have any problem with aim ever. Let's give it to you. Just because you're not going to be doing anti-armor stuff. Alright. Good enough. Let's go to the infirmary. Can't buy uniform swap yet, but we're getting there. Okay.
Done.
Okay.
May fortune favor you.
Oh, god damn it. That's not what I wanted.
Certainly.
Come back, Gertrude. Stahlschrott is still a private. Okay. I think it's because he hasn't actually killed anything, or I haven't used him enough, but that's fine. Is that an anti-personnel one? I guess so. No wonder I don't use it. I kind of want to give it to Silvaria, but... Alright, we'll leave it at Rosie.
There.
Go back to skirmishes. Next page. Alright. Beneath the Frost. Oh god, not this map again. All enemies are defeated. Fuck. Well, that should actually make it pretty simple.
You'd better keep up. This ought to be good.
I've got this. My turn. I will prove my strength.
Preparations complete.
Shouldn't need anything other than that.
Good place for combat.
This is our deadliest enemy yet, so keep your guard up. Squad E, move out!
Tell me there's a tank out here. Even though there shouldn't be. You have a heavy Gatling. There's a heavy tank in front of me. Grenadier, heavy Gatling, heavy tank. Okay. You know what?
Awaiting orders.
Perfect.
I will open the way.
You're being targeted.
Be a shame if I just, like, blew a hole through you.
Pretty good.
Found.
They're on to you.
Found.
Incoming.
Enemy sighted.
The enemy has begun their counter.
There is a tank over there. Fuck.
I was chosen. No escape.
Keep moving to maintain your body temperature.
Ah, they're firing at me.
This is my power.
I'll take it.
Remember, the enemy's used to this weather. That was wonderful. Another job well.
Moving out. Federation officer. I will not fall here.
They've taken our flank.
Found them. There.
Eat this.
Here I come.
They might be soldiers after all.
For victory! Let's break through their line. There. Found them.
Reload. Don't let them
Time's
get
up.
away.
A true display of skill. Enemy base captured.
Shit, they took our base.
No.
This is an order. Requesting reinforcements. I need them sortied now.
Clear a path.
They've got you in their sight.
Step aside. The natural outcome.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Understood.
Eat this.
Is that all? I will open the way. There!
Well done.
Engaging.
The enemy has begun.
Alrighty. We're all set. I think.
Enough talk.
You know, I didn't check the cliffs to see if there were any,
Eat this.
Confirming target.
grenadiers or
The
something.
enemy has begun their counterattack.
But there might be.
Bad idea.
All allies.
I didn't look up at all, which is not a smart idea, ever. Yep, up they go. Who the fuck is running paces? Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. Stopped in your tracks.
I'm not finished.
These troopers are not smart. Up they go.
It's tough being popular.
This position isn't safe. We need to retreat.
Target sighted. Target eliminated. Keep up the good work.
I see you up there.
Now advancing.
Recklessness could cost lives.
Be careful when handling liquids. They could easily freeze. Now advancing.
A hot drink would really...
And it's in cover. Fuck.
One shot's all I need. There. Too easy.
Target destroyed. Good work.
I'm on it. Ain't no stopping me. Tag
You're being targeted.
Engaging!
good.
Done and done.
Escort team, report your step.
Affirmative. Confirming target.
A hot drink would really help.
Bad idea.
All right then.
Affirmative. Big mistake.
They might be soldiers after all.
Let's get this over with.
Are you? Oh my god.
You want to see an encore? My time on the stage ain't over. Such a
All I
long
can do
road.
is watch over you. Please don't put your lives in needless danger. You're being targeted.
You ain't getting pity from me. Guess I gunned it a little too hard.
I'll finish what you started.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
Just watch!
I see.
Federation
Good.
officer. I will not fall here. Here I come.
Get rid of the
They're good.
troublesome snipers.
Watch out for anti-tank weapons. Let's provide support with the Hoffman.
This is an order. Requesting reinforcements. I need them sortied now. Leave it to me.
Not bad. You got some moves. Enemy spotted. Commencing attack.
Oh boy. I made it a ways, but I still got a ways more to go.
I think I can make that.
Be on the lookout for snow camouflage. The enemy has begun their counterattack. Watch out!
Thanks.
Don't
Now let's
stop
go.
now. Right through!
Rosie down again. Here's up, what, like
Tears
5
we
seconds?
cry, our echoes.
Easy. I have you!
Huh?
Come on.
Thank you.
I'll make you suffer. No escape. Nobody needs me. Be gone!
Watch out for friendly fire! Target eliminated. Keep up the good work. The enemy has begun.
Moving out. Federation
Commencing
officer.
counterattack. Follow
I
my
will
lead.
not fall here.
Please respond.
Found them.
Enemy spot.
I have you. Easy. For the glory of Squad F. For victory! Federation officer, I will not fall here. Now!
Of course the roster's full. Why wouldn't it be?
Enough talk. Bad idea. Wink.
They're good. They're in range.
Affirmative.
You're being targeted.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Please kill it.
Eliminating target.
Good.
We can't afford to waste any time.
Pretty good.
Leave it to me.
cold, are you, Claude?
Thanks. Now let's
Not
go.
bad, right?
Nice job. Keep up the good work.
We'll provide support from our location. I have a nice...
Enough talk. I keep going and going. Big mistake.
All allies have been taken out. We're pinned down.
We want...
This is an order. Requesting reinforcements. I need them
Edie.
sorted now.
My time to shine!
And I have no idea if this is going to save me any movement or not. Uh-oh. Whoo! That was dangerous. Game.
Watch out! They're onto you!
I can hear your teeth chattering.
All troops, please.
Nope, still out of range, but that's fine. That's right, you try to make that work. So if all goes well, this should be the last turn. The problem is these guys in the caves. He ran forward and ran back. Alright. He couldn't make up his mind. He's like, I don't know. Which way should I go? Which way should I go? Alright, Edie, it's all you, girl.
Shine!
You're being targeted.
That tickles. Not as much as this is gonna tickle, though.
Boring!
Now watch this madness.
Right through.
Now I've got you faced the other way.
For victory! Federation officer, I will not fall
Oh
here.
no! Wait a minute.
They've taken our flank.
Should be able to get it. Sneak attack? No. Damn.
Now!
Yeah, he knows. Fuck!
Easy.
Don't stop.
He was supposed to be facing Edie, but I guess it didn't work out too well.
Taking the stage!
Alright. Go ahead, Edie. Oh, now it's a surprise attack. Well, fine. Now we're actually going to use bullets. Because fuck you.
You can't just ignore me! What'd I tell ya?
No!
Alright, doesn't seem to be a lot in this cave, but it's worth checking out anyway. Couple of troopers.
I have my orders. Target secure. Nothing personal.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Alright, there's one there. There's one in the cave, I know for sure. So, Rosie, you're up.
Popular.
I'll make sure the engines don't freeze over.
Damn. He's way in here.
I'm on it.
Tag, you're it.
Oh, this is a shame.
Got a present for you.
Did you really not see this coming?
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
What did I just see? Oh, it's just it's Edie. We're looking at each other.
I'm on it.
I was like, what the fuck am I looking at over
I think
here?
we can make that.
Now the part that's really gonna piss me off is the map that hasn't been using, like, moving at all, and it's hidden somewhere, and I've got to go fucking find him. Yeah. Nothing I can really do here.
Affirmative.
Please be the last one.
Nothing personal.
Please also be enough for an A rank. Yes! Thank God.
Area clear. All enemies defeated. We've won.
Yes! That's a lot of money. And a lot of renown. And I got a new machine gun. Yeah. New skirmish has been added.
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from headquarters.
Ultra Tank Shard. Perfect. And we're going to watch that episode. For sure, because that is actually what we were looking for. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We're going to go to chapter 17. I think it's there. Maybe? Where is it? Nope, not there. Okay. 15? Where is it? Give me back my boy. Give him back to me. I'm gonna have to redo those old missions at some point. I hate looking at anything that isn't an A. Witch and the Wolf. Waiting for springtime. There it is. Alright. What a weird interim. Alright.
I hope the sheets haven't been blown away. Huh? Is that smoke? Wait, that smells like...
Raz taking a smoke break?
Oh,
He is!
God. You're always best right after a mission.
Raz!
Angie? Crap. Okay, well, this isn't like...
Is that cigarette?
Yep. Yep, yeah, that's a cigarette.
It kind of reminds me of home.
Huh? Wait, Angie, you can remember stuff now?
Just a little. I don't know for sure, but I think my papa smoked too. He'd sit out on the porch and look out over the empty farmland and drink from his bottle. And he'd smell just like this.
Oh, sorry. I can put it out.
No, it's okay. I actually don't mind the smell.
But the cancer. Oh.
Really? That's weird. I thought women and kids are supposed to hate this stuff. If they didn't, I wouldn't have to sneak around like a thief in the night just to get a smoke.
You're not allowed to smoke? Will your captain get mad at you?
Not exactly. I just have a friend who doesn't like me smoking. And I don't want him mad at me, so I told him I quit.
And you didn't. You lied.
You're in love with them, aren't you?
What? Well, I mean, I guess I...
You're gonna give up something you like for the sake of someone you love? That's amazing, Raz! You're so cool!
He's invincible.
Well, I'm only out here because I can't stop doing something I like. Anyway, that's the deal, so... Can we just keep this between you and me?
I gotta keep Raz's smoking a secret. Okay, it's a secret. I promise.
Right.
Oh boy.
It's a promise.
Oh, and another thing. You can't smoke here anymore.
Huh? Why? You said you were okay with it.
You're near the sheets, boy.
I'm okay with it, but these sheets are for the sick bay. You can't stink them up. And besides, Pi sometimes comes here to get fresh air.
Yeah, fine. I get it. I'll be careful. Hey, wait! How'd you know it was Kai?
She didn't.
You just told me. Good luck, Raz!
This is adult stuff,
Idiot.
damn it! Keep your nose out of it!
Okay.
Oh, goddamn.
Off she
kids
goes.
these days.
Why? Alright. Again, I don't like the idea that it's canonical that Raz is dead. I don't like it at all. Fucking expensive motherfucker.
Yo,
I got my unit
told
back.
You I was invincible.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. And this one's just for shits and grins. So why not? Galt R? Okay.
Done.
Thank God Raz is back, though. Alright.
Okay.
Adjustments can be made. I've got 5 liters now.
Understood.
Silvara
I
it
will
is.
take command.
I can't think of a time where I wouldn't bring her. I can't think of a single time where I wouldn't. .50 versus personnel. Range 150 versus armor. But I like the range. Like, what good does it do me if I can't shoot the motherfucker from 5 feet away? Plus 20 versus armor. You're going back to the Hartman. Okay.
There.
Well,
Getting there.
everyone, do your best. No- Done for the day?
It's got to stop at like level 30, right? It's got to.
Oh,
Like
hey,
the
Chloe.
caps for 10 and
What do we-
20.
What?
Too much. Fuck. I should have started with that one. Oh well. Your user service's missing body parts have been replaced with some metal prosthesis. Some say he fights more like a machine than a man. I believe it. Wait, what was the weapon I got? I did get a weapon. Was it a sniper rifle?
Okay.
It was. An anti-armor sniper rifle. But it is still worse than this one. The range is a little bit better, but again, I'm not going to use a sniper rifle to shoot a tank. Like, there are moments in games where you want to like long distance shoot precision a tank, but they aren't doing enough damage for sure. Why is Raz dying canon? Why is that a canonical thing? That bugs the shit out of me. Alright. So this is going to seem a little weird, but we're going to skip the first one. And we're going straight to through the fire. We're doing that one. All enemy camps are captured. Good. Okay. Capture all the camps. Nimber base is under attack once more. Scattered enemies capturing their camp. Flaming terrain is only traversable to vehicles. No matter how well defended the city seems, enemies can still slip through the cracks, so stay on your guard. Well, looks like, Dan, you're coming.
Preparations complete.
Lock and load. All right, here we go.
I've got this.
My turn.
I will prove my strength.
Good place for combat.
You'd better keep up.
Moving out.
You ready for this?
There's some real weird shit going on.
This is our deadliest enemy yet, so keep your guard up. Squad E, move out!
What the literal fuck?
Understood.
I will open the way. Man here. Enemy sighted. Stay close to your squad mate. Prepare yourself.
Pretty good.
Foul.
Oh my god, that fire hurts.
Advancing.
Deep fist.
The enemy has begun their power attack.
Treads. Fire.
Nice.
I was chosen.
They're ready.
No escape. There you are.
Engaging.
The enemy has begun their power attack.
Be gone! Another.
That was wonderful.
Yep, I'm on it.
Turn from...
There they are!
Where are the reinforcements? What are the numbers?
We'll provide support from our location.
Found them!
You've been spotted. Watch out!
Cover!
Can I get a casualty report?
Alright, that'll work.
Taking the stage!
You're being targeted.
You must be starstruck! Into the line!
Please confirm the enemy's position.
I can see my name in the lights!
The enemy...
Okay.
Clear a path. I will
You're
see you
being
destroyed.
targeted.
They're good.
What's up, boy?
Onward.
I'm not sure he likes me being here.
On your knees.
Be sure to check all around
If you would excuse me.
Done and done. Show no weakness.
For victory!
Dead and ready.
I have you!
Enough talk.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Bad idea.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Moving out.
That'll work.
Didn't take much.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere. We're trying. Good shit, Kai.
There.
You're really trying. It's not gonna work though.
We can keep going.
Do I get a counter
Be
shot?
gone. Be gone.
Well, I opened the gate.
Advancing. Enemy sighted.
They're firing on us!
The treads.
Motherfucker.
Can I get a casualty report?
Right there.
Understood.
Can you keep up with me? Enemy
Yeah,
sight.
they're firing at me!
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
They're firing on us!
Target down.
Done and done.
You're being targeted.
Leave it to me. Take this!
All allies have been taken out!
Alright.
Now advancing.
We can't afford to waste.
Fight. Didn't take much.
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Now advancing. There.
Nailed it.
I see. They're good.
Taking the stage!
What happened to that scout? Did he die? I guess so.
Ready for her close-up. Into the line! I'm at the top of my
Thanks, Edie. You did good, girl.
Yep, I'm on it.
Secure a safe route.
There they are.
You're being targeted.
Found them.
The enemy has begun the...
Come on.
It'd be a real shame if that turret were to die. A real shame.
My time to shine!
You're being targeted.
Go, girl, go.
Watch out! They're all...
I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit him back there. I think he's too far. Yep.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
My time to shine!
One more. You know, that's a real shame for you. Oh, fuck. Dodge, Edie, dodge.
How dare you!
Or not. That's cool, too. Alright, plan B.
Moving out.
Minerva!
Let's break through their line. Now.
Please kill him. That'll work.
How was that?
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Enemy base captured.
The enemy base has been captured. Good work.
And one more for good measure.
Onward.
Gertrude, you're up. Sorry about this, tank.
If you would excuse me.
They might be soldiers after all.
Alright, get back in. Ah, shit. I don't like that many snipers over there. The other problem is that grenadier that's way the fuck out there somewhere.
There.
That will be your death sentence. Oh, you dodged it. Alright. Alright, I see you.
I'll make you suffer.
You're being targeted.
Spotted. Watch out.
Found them. There you are.
It's missed. Fall back.
There you are.
You.
There.
Goodbye, Tucker. How you like them apples, boys? Aren't gonna be able to do much with that around.
Advancing.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
I see.
Because I need to be more accurate. Look how accurate I need to be.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
You're being targeted.
Run you over. Goodbye.
You can't just ignore me! I'm at the top of my game! Like I
Good
told
job, Edie.
That was wonderful. Another.
Alright, Silvaria, time to shine.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Get out there, girl. We got tanks to kill.
I will open the way. You're being targeted. Is that all?
They're in range. Incoming!
Let's see if I can accurately aim this. Hopefully that's it.
Very good.
Good.
They're good.
Oh, that should have worked. Oh well. Alright, they're up to bat.
Smooth sailing.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
You know what? Just because I want you dead.
Didn't take much.
Pretty good.
I think there's a couple turrets up there too.
Now advancing.
I've got to make sure I get at least one base this turn. I want to be able to get this in 4 turns.
Fight! Didn't take much.
Good job, Kai. Lena, my girl.
I got
Raz,
this.
you're up, my boy. Welcome back, buddy. God, it's been a long time.
Advance!
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing.
You know what? That's fine.
I got this.
You're being targeted.
Commencing counterattack.
No, can't hit him from there, but that's fine.
Ha! Easy.
Good. That should make it a little.
Alright, crouching will give me a
I
defense
got
bonus.
this. I made a promise, and I ain't about to break it.
Good shit.
Die!
Goodbye.
They might be soldiers after all.
All right, got the base.
They've taken our base.
Damn straight I did. And hopefully, if this all worked out as planned, what should happen is these girls will clean up this mess over here a little bit, and then I can run Edie into the base. I guess I could just run Edie in now, though. What's her AP at? Hang on. It's not bad. But to go past a trooper and a scout, nah, we'll ignore it for now. But we do want to get rid of the Lancer just in case.
Federation officer.
So we'll do that.
Will not fall here. Here I come. How was that?
They might be soldiers after all.
And then we can have some fun with it. Oh, good for you with that reinforcement. Yep, that's right. That's right, sniper.
Be gone.
The back down is hard. I was a little worried that was going to be a Lancer. Just a smidgen. What a stupid unit. Why would you run into that?
Be gone!
Good job, Edie. Edie on cleanup. Oh, that Lancer's gonna get my tank. No. No. Leave the Hoppin alone. Ah, you motherfucker.
Come on, move!
Alright. That's fine. I wasn't really relying on the Hoppin anyway. It was just a big old shield. Okay, that one's done, that one's done. There's only one base left.
Yeah. This
Cactus, you're on.
Found him.
Oh.
Where are the reinforcements? They're firing on us!
That's a fight.
That'll work. Later, Scout.
Affirmative.
Don't stop! You've got to break through!
As this finally ends.
Ah, you're fine.
Eliminating target.
I need you to handle the situation, Squatty.
Trooper down.
Target eliminated. Keep up the...
Affirmative.
He's doing a little cleanup.
Secure. Eliminating target. Weak.
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
Oh, I got plenty of. Alright. Sure,
We
why
need more
not?
vehicles. Requesting reserve vehicle deployment.
I need to use ship orders anyway, because that's an achievement I haven't gotten yet. And what better way than just bring back the Hoffman?
Mechanical crew. Ready to deploy vehicle.
That's right, that's right.
Awaiting orders.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
It's almost a real shame to kill you. At the same time, I'm just gonna do it.
They might be soldiers after all.
Feels good. You aren't out of ammo yet. Get one more shot out of you. That engineer needs to
Eliminating
die.
target.
Falling back! Nice.
Onward!
This one's also just for funsies. Just because I want to see her full story.
Step aside!
Ah, nice one.
I should have expected as much from you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Gertrude. You do good work. She got rid of a couple of tanks actually in this one. That wasn't too bad. She did really good.
We've taken the enemy base. Mission was a success.
A rank? Fuck yeah, it was. Alright. I'll take it. That's a lot of muns. And I should have all my Navy units now. Come on, game.
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from headquarters.
Godsend coin, alright. Yes! Fuck yeah. Alright. So now I've got to figure it out. I think it's chapter 17? One of them. Is it 16? I'm missing it somewhere. Okay, that's too far back. Alright, it's gotta be 18 then. I don't know why it's 18, but it's gotta be. There it is. Let's go.
What?
Brian? And Loof? Sergio? Even Andre?
What are you doing?
Whatever we can.
You're joining the fight? That's crazy.
I am the navigator of the
Is it though?
Centurion. It's my duty to watch over her, through thick and thin.
You're sailors, not foot soldiers. The front line is no place for you.
Oh shit.
I went through boot camp too, maggot. Or are you calling me a maggot?
No, that's not what I meant, but...
The Centurion's our heart, our home.
It's about to explode.
We ain't gonna let some hulking tin fish haul her off.
Andre...
We're all on the same page.
A navigator and a radar man are nothing without their ship. But as soldiers, we can help get the Centurion back. Please, let us join you.
Okay. We need all the help we can get.
That was pretty easy to convince.
All right, let's do it.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
A? How about a couple?
I'll be joining the front lines from this point onward. Brian Haddock, reporting for duty.
Nice.
Oh, you know me by now. Sergio Mosquiler, Doctor at Large.
What it... Again, the name is so stupid. It's just muscular in a different way.
You know me. Why do I gotta introduce myself? Fine. Andre Dunois. Happy? Get your ass back to work.
I'm Loof. The hell are you looking at, maggot?
Chivo, Squad E, all present. Recruited all squad members. That's right, we got them all. Everybody's there. We're about to get another achievement too, because R&D.
Oh,
Help me out if you would. Not that one. Close though.
whoa, it turned...
It should have been everything, I would have thought. Alright, that's fine.
What?
Firepower boost.
All done.
Might as well.
What? Oh. Whoa.
We just make sure everybody's got the same shit. Mags, yep. Plus 10% dodge, huh? Not to say. We got a new mortar too. $500, $670.
Welcome. Everyone, do. Nicely done. Done.
Okay.
I know. Tell me about the new recruits. Yeah, fresh recruits. Got it. I know, Crystal. I know. I'm
Understood.
sorry. Where's the old man at? Sergio's a lancer.
May fortune favor you.
If you'd like.
Andre the engineer.
Understood.
Here, let me help.
I'll get to maintenance.
Sorry, Sarah. I'm so sorry.
Fine, I'll help.
This is only temporary, I promise. Not dodge. Did I take it off of her or no? I did. +1 ammo. Where is that? There it is. Why the hell could I not find that? Nice.
There.
Damn. Wait a minute. What? Weaponry's been updated now? Explain.
Okay,
Oh, I ended up in the wrong location. Of course I did.
there.
Alright. So we are going to do the harder skirmishes in a bit, but just for funsies, we're going to try and scum out another squad.
Good place for combat.
I won't waste your time. You'd better keep up. Preparations complete.
Lock and load.
Sure.
Follow my lead.
I've got this.
My turn.
Onward to victory.
Another squad story. That's what I want to do.
Eliminate
Hopefully.
Enough talk. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Big mistake.
Open a path. They're good. Enemy spotted. Commencing attack.
This is going to be some kind of dumb.
Follow my lead. Fall in.
Some kind of hotshot, huh?
Here come our guests of honor.
Fall in. Guess I'll help.
Don't give them any room to breathe. Eat this!
See some moxie.
How was that?
Good. That should make things a little easier. Incoming!
The enemy's
Enough talk. I keep going and going. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Big mistake.
It's missed. Fall back. I need ammo now. Falling back.
Moving out. Triangulating distance.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Out of my sight.
should have expected as much from you. Keep firing!
Moving out. Mow him down.
Target destroyed. Good work.
Gotcha.
Enemy spotted!
Moving out. Out of my sight.
Well done.
Enough talk.
Find their weak point and hit him where it hurts.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Nothing personal.
Please assist the vanguard.
There we go.
Target destroyed. Good work.
I don't mind running around. Think a big one's coming.
Here, come on, kid. Come on.
I'm still in my prime.
Okay.
We've taken the enemy base.
Look at all that renown. Good. Good. I have no idea which one it is. I think it's that one.
Reluctant solitude.
Let's do it. Socially stunted.
Hey, Loof, there's, something I wanted to ask you.
Then stop dancing around it, idiot. Get to the point.
Never mind. It's nothing. Sorry to bother you.
Loof, was that guy just crying?
Probably.
Damn it, I've done it again. Every time I try talking to someone new, it comes out all wrong. I was only trying to ask, how may I help you?
Then why didn't you say, how may I help you?
Another day, another ducat.
Then take a dirt nap, maggot.
You've really got to stop.
Oh crap! I'm sorry, Loof. Please don't hurt me.
I meant to say, you should get some rest.
Something's getting lost in translation. Why don't you try using kinder words?
I can't. And I know exactly why. I skipped a few grades to graduate from Naval Academy early. While kids my age were making friends, I was in boot camp. So I never got used to small talk, especially with men. I get all tensed up and the insults just come flying out.
Is that why you talk like a drill sergeant?
Now that you mention it, there was this one instructor. Son of a bitch, swore like a sailor. I must have picked up his cursing as a defense mechanism.
On one hand, I do admire your assertiveness. On the other, it's pushing people away. But you
Bingo.
can't talk to me just fine. Maybe you only need to break out of your shell. Loof, I just had the best idea. You remind me of an old friend. The two of you should chat.
Why couldn't I get Marie as like a sniper? That would be cool.
Practice does make perfect. Alright, set us up.
Will do. Oh, perfect timing. Ben, can I have a moment?
What?
I'd like to introduce you to someone.
Hmm?
A hard ass and a person who can't speak well.
Loof, this is Ben Smith. You might know him as Stalshot. Ben, this is Loof. She's the ship's radar operator.
Excuse me, Marie. I have a question for you. Maybe I'll come back later. What's going on over there? I'm scared to even ask.
If you got something to say, shit for brains, then say it.
Hello there, would you care to join us today on this Friday? I love that translation.
Anyway, what the hell's wrong with your body?
May I ask if your prostheses are made of metal?
He's not saying anything. What am I supposed to do?
Marie, is this about my next mission?
No, I just wanted you and Loof to get to know each other.
Then it's a waste of my time. I'm here to give my life in battle, not make friends.
Oh, Ben. I don't even know you anymore.
Sounds like you and that walking trash can go way back.
You've really got to stop doing that.
Before I became the radio operator, he and I were squad mates.
You've been on this ship's crew for a while now. Just how old are you?
Back then, he was just a man of flesh and blood. A passionate soul with a kind heart.
She completely dodged the question.
Yep.
But every time he got wounded in battle, another piece of him was replaced by cold, unfeeling metal.
This is the Xbox One Crimson Taco. It is.
The doctors say his loss of emotion was caused by repeated head injuries. But I think he has survivor's guilt. He's seen so many of his friends die. He's become more machine than man.
So you want Stalshot to feel human again?
Yes. I thought talking to someone else with people problems might help him open up. Yet that didn't work either.
I'll give that hunk of junk another shot. But next time, we'll let our guns do the talking.
Okay. Scrap metal jacket. 2 grenadiers, yet again.
Let's review the mission info, shall we?
Let's go. We need to take out the Imperial forces hiding around an island on the Crystal Sea. Due to the treacherous terrain, however, you won't be able to deploy any tanks. Stalshot Loof dies, enemy occupies your base camp, all allied infantry fall in action, 20 turns pass. Okay.
Preparations complete. You'd better keep up.
Couple of scouts should be fine.
That should cover everything you need to know. Best of luck, squaddie.
The second game I sold you? What was the first one? I forget now. Was it, fuck, was it...
Remember, Luke, when you talk to him, try to be polite.
Shining Resonance?
Word. Got it?
I'm not a child, Marie. I heard you the first time.
Sorry. I wish you the best of luck on the mission and the spell shot.
Alright? Just like she said. Kind words. Listen up, you rusty bucket of bolts.
Oh my god.
It's your lucky day. You get to help me on the next mission. Just try not to get in my way, Tin Man.
So Crimson, just to let you in on, I'm not going to spoil the story for you, but I am going to tell you that there are a lot of hidden things about this game. So even when you think you've beaten the game, there's extra. And this is not including, but accepting of the DLC. So right now, this is part of the main game, like this right here, but you normally won't find this in the game until after. So this is like post-game stuff.
Okay, that was polite. I think.
No, it wasn't.
Awaiting orders.
Found. Watch out! They're onto you! Found.
Trooper,
They got
Scout.
me marked.
Is that all?
Engaging.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. The enemy's firing back!
Frostbite is worse than a gunshot wound. Trust me.
Also,
Good.
Silvaria, she's part of the
Target
DLC.
eliminated.
You aren't going to get her
Good
normally.
work.
You've been spotted. Watch it.
Although she is really helpful.
Enough talk. Big mistake.
Take them down one by one. Enemy approaching.
Moving out. Too slow.
Nailed it. Oh, it's great.
Target destroyed.
Like,
Good work.
Valkyria Chronicles has always had this sort of book artistic style. It's great. I love it.
Make sure that the wounded are kept warm.
That all you got?
Oh, they're paragons. Okay. Good
Moving
to
out.
know. Good to know.
You're being... I have you! How was that? Good. That should make things a little easier.
Federation.
Enough talk. Nothing personal.
That was wonderful. Another job well done. Keep moving to maintain your body temperature.
Pick up the pace.
Eat this.
I'll have a nice hot cup of cocoa waiting for you when you get there.
I think that sniper wants to die. I don't know why, but I think he just does want to die.
Mow him down.
There we go.
That was wonderful. I'm not finished.
That's right, take the shot. Silvaria's gonna knock your ass out. That trooper's not going anywhere. By engineer. Who are you gonna shoot at?
Just a scratch.
Oh, that was just foolish. Silvaria gives no fucks.
Enough talk.
I should have expected as much from you.
Stallshot. What a stupid nickname. It means scrap metal, doesn't it?
And again, this is her being nice.
Picked it up from an old friend. Whenever I lost another limb, he'd say, "Scrap metal man, you're gonna be more nuts and bolts than flesh and blood."
Was that supposed to make you feel better? Or was he being sarcastic?
The answer is yes.
Who knows?
Either way, what kind of dipshit calls himself scrap metal?
This dipshit. I should have been killed in action years ago, but the docs kept putting me back together again. Not that I ever asked for it. So I keep fighting, hoping the next time I die, it'll stick.
Oh, World of Final Fantasy?
Scrap. Scrap turns
I'll
to
have to get
rust.
into that, because I do like
No
that one.
is sad when this happens.
No, that's not true. Everyone would be sad to lose you. Like, Marie and me. And it's not just luck that kept you alive all these years. You wouldn't be here if you didn't have the will to live. There must be someone you still want to protect.
Oh, damn. Calling it like it is.
What are you... Get down! My prosthetic got hit, but it's fine. Won't affect my combat prowess.
You saved my life. Thank you.
No problemo. But we still got company. Come with me if you want to survive.
Going with a goddamn Terminator line, just reworked.
Watch your footing and proceed with caution.
Come with me if you want to live.
All units, use your best judgment.
I'm running out of rounds.
Nothing personal. Terminated.
That was what.
Oh my god, he literally is just going with Terminator lines. That's his whole shtick. I need an engineer, actually. Andre!
Pick up the pace. Bound a little distance.
Be mindful of your surroundings.
Let's avoid that mine, shall we?
Idiots. Their bread gives away their position.
Too slow.
Okay, good. A little worried there, but we got it.
Moving out.
I'm putting the game through the paces. Holy shit.
I'll have a nice hot cup of cocoa
That all
waiting
you
for
got?
you when you get back. Return fire!
Got the ace.
Take a dirt nap.
They're good.
Alright. So now I definitely need Stahlschrott to hit this shot.
Nothing personal.
Thank you.
Weak.
All allies have been taken out. Keep going and rendezvous with the Vanguard.
Moving out.
It's trying. The game is trying. Come on. There we go.
You're being targeted.
You know, it'd be a real shame if I just killed your ass.
Now.
They might be soldiers after all.
Can they switch weapons? So it depends on your unit. I'm not gonna say you can't switch weapons.
Hang in there, all right?
What I am gonna say is that you can definitely have
I'll be praying
individualized
for your safe
weapons. I'll show you here in a minute. Fuck. Look at those troops up there.
No problemo.
Awaiting orders.
Silvara, if you'd be a deer.
Incoming! Great job! I knew you had it in you.
Game's having a hard time with Silvaria being here. It really doesn't know how to handle her because she's a DLC character in this. It's just like, what do we do?
Don't get cocky.
Trooper takes priority.
Too
I'll
slow.
have a nice hot cup of cocoa waiting for you when you get back.
Well, that wasn't good.
Just hold out until I make it there.
Damn. Yeah.
Moving out. Too slow.
Target eliminated.
I don't mind running around.
Go, Andre, go.
Don't chase
Run,
them
old
too
man.
far.
You are authorized to continue.
Again, so
Hurry! Stop them from charging!
part of the reason the game's having a little bit of trouble right now, and I'll explain a little bit, is because Silvaria is a DLC character that technically should not exist in the vanilla game, but I am right now in a vanilla mission, so the game is trying to keep track between the DLC and the vanilla game, so it's like, oh, okay, double checking, this is actually fine. I think it needs a patch, but it's fine. It's okay.
Hurry up! The enemy won't wait for you!
So, what I will show off is, so Andre is an engineer, right? So right now he has a rifle. If I press X, he'll switch to a grenade. If I press X again, he's got revival ragnade, vehicle repair kit, and then back to rifle. So, basically, yes, you can technically switch between weapons, but some weapons have limited ammo usage. Like, I can always use revival ragnade and I can always fire my rifle, but I only have 3 grenades for an engineer, 1 grenade for every other unit type. So, it's one of those things where, yes, you do technically have
Nothing personal.
multiple weapons, but we'll go back to headquarters too, where I'll explain where you can also adjust what type of weapons they get too. But you're sort of limited in the mission to what they are equipped with.
Objective complete.
So let me finish this side mission first. We've got one more squad mission that I've got to do, which requires Andre, Brian, and Sergio, who are our other Navy members we just got today.
You're falling apart.
I'm fine. We need to get you back safe.
Can it, Tin Man? I'm calling a medic.
Damn, that's a lot of experience. Why is it so much money? I really don't get it. I got so much fucking experience and money for that. And 2,000 fucking renown? What the hell? It's not that difficult of a mission. Oh, the 7B. Nice. That's a good one. So, but right there, I just got a weapon from killing an ace. So I'll show you what that actually means. A bond of steel. We'll finish this off. This is the last little mark for this squad story.
Loof, Stelshot, are you alright?
I'm fine, but this scrap metal man is hurt really bad.
They'll put me back together. They always do. Not that I asked for it. I just wanted to die in peace. But for once, it doesn't feel half bad. Loof.
What is it?
Thanks for the pep talk. You said you'd be sad if I died. That made me feel happy. And I feel pride for saving the life of a friend.
BAM! We're friends now.
Long time since I felt anything at all.
Oh my! I can't remember the last time I saw you smile. I'm so glad. Your body may be metal, but you're human at heart.
Maybe.
And what about you, Loof? Have you gotten over your people problems?
Now that you mention it, I think I have. Thank you for looking out for us, Marie.
Don't mention it. You're my crew, which makes you family. And that's what family's for. If you ever need to talk, I'm here for you. Don't be afraid to open up to me, okay?
I'm afraid. Days later...
Guys? What's going on over there?
What's up, Riley?
You there. Maggot.
Who?
Yes, ma'am? How can I help?
You look like crap. Go take a long walk off a short plank.
And then what she actually means, you're not looking well. Why don't you take a break?
My apologies!
See that, Stahlschrott? I got over my social anxiety.
Yep, she definitely got over it.
Nailed it. You're a people person now. Good work, Loof.
Oh my god. And he's enabling her.
Alright, now it's your turn to make a friend.
That was making a friend. She made a friend.
Loof and Stahlschrott are scaring the pants off of anyone who walks by.
What did you do to them, Marie?
Oh dear. Those two are hopeless. At least they've got each other now. It's kind of adorable.
Stahlschrott's Deathseeker has changed to Flicker of Emotion. Loof's potential poor phrasing has changed to Self-Expression. Personnel has been updated. Alright, so let's go back to headquarters real quick. Alright, let me go to my private quarters. I want to see the personnel file here real quick here. Alright, Ben, what do you got? Okay. Missing body parts been replaced with male prosthesis. Wander battlefield searching for the place he can finally die, but after meeting Loof and Marie, he seems to have more reason to live. His journey of war continues even after the ceasefire. Now, though, he searches not for death, but for anyone in need of protection. Yeah! And if I go back to... Loof, what's going on? Close to others. Marie picked up the streets. Okay, so that hasn't changed. But normally she's not a playable character. Oh yeah, there's a lot. So, what happened is Loof, Brian, Andre, and Sergio all became playable characters after beating the game and then doing a certain skirmish at the end, because they've got extra skirmishes that show up that are advanced skirmishes. So you have to beat those, and then there's another set that pops up after beating those, and you have to beat the second one there, and then these guys show up back in the story. And then they become playable characters. So Andre's an engineer, Brian's a scout, Sergio's a lancer, Loof is a grenadier, as you've already seen. So let's go through what we have. So we're gonna go to the command room real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna readjust because as much as I adore Loof, I do like my Isara.
Understood.
So I want Isara back. Stahlschrott, I'm actually done with you, so actually maybe I can have Loof back anyway. Alright, good. Nope, that works. Alright. Alright. So, let's go through the list. So, Claude, he is mostly in the tank. We have a tank called the Hoffen. He is the tank commander for that tank. Dan is the APC driver. So there's an APC that carries my units. And then he drives that, and it has a machine gun on it. Ronald is another tank driver from another squad that transitioned in. And he has like the most customizable tank that there is out there. And Welkin is a DLC. Welkin's a DLC back with the Edelweiss from Valkyria Chronicles 1. So he comes in as DLC. So Minerva, Alicia, Silvaria, Nicola, Tiara. Basically these four, they're all DLC characters, but they're all scouts. And scouts have rifles, grenades, and then they have a special attribute for their grenades, which is a grenade launcher, once they leveled up enough. So you can see, if I look at the equipment now, there's a whole bunch of different guns I can have in here. And you can see the different stats, like aim is D, range is only 200 units. You can see the damage it does versus personnel, you can see the damage it does versus armor, and then you can see how many shots you get per firing. So it's 5 shots per firing, 52 damage for personnel for each bullet, 60 damage to armor per bullet, 200 range. And obviously there are some that are just better altogether. Dunkel is a DLC weapon. I've got 2 of them. With a range of 400, 150 versus personnel, and 400 versus armor. It has 1 shot per firing. And let's see. Actually, if all these shots hit, it would be better, but since it's got an A rank aim anyway, I'm not worried about it. And I like that extra armor damage. But the Gallian, as you can see, it's got a little bit better range by 420 units versus personnel, 54, 5 shots. The Albert Type F8 is a grenade, or it's the grenade launcher, I believe. This is the hand grenade. Yes, so this is the grenade launcher, this is the hand grenade, and the ragnade is just your healing. And you'll learn what these things are as you go through the game, but then they've all got potentials and they all do different things. You can sort of see what they do now. Occasionally, you know, all of them are different. Some are good, some are bad. In the early game, a lot of them are bad, but once you get the squad stories done, it takes a bad trait and makes it a good trait. So, like you can see, this is a bad trait. They feel uncomfortable around tanks and their anti-tank power suffers as a result. So, she doesn't like being around tanks, and yet she can destroy tanks. So, that's her whole thing. Evasion boost, power scout. Resist crossfire, full HP recover, which is great. You can also see the disparity in the HP because she's a Valkyria. Like, normally they don't have this high of HP. But because she is a Valkyria, it's set to that number. And she will basically just go out there and destroy everything. But it also costs 2 command tokens in order to use her. Versus everybody else is 1. And that used to be a thing in Valkyria Chronicles 1. If you were driving the tank, it took 2 command tokens. But all the individual units only used 1. It's the same thing with her. Like, she basically acts like a super tank. In this game, however, though, regular tanks only cost 1 token, so it's fine. Shock troopers. So we go here. And we can see that they have a little bit different weaponry. What they've got is a machine gun. It fires like 20 shots or more, depending on the machine gun. You can also swap it out. It's the same as everything else. You get to choose what you want. If you want more shots, if you want more power. Like this one has 30 shots, which isn't bad. 30 shots in a chamber is not bad. But what I focus on is, does it have good aim? And for me, aim is more important than damage output or anything else. Because if you can't hit anything, it doesn't mean anything. He's also got a flamethrower. The flamethrowers are always great because you can see the anti-personnel is 550, grenade is 580, and 760 versus armor, which is always a good thing. You can also see the armor, and they get like little extra equipment items. Every single unit has one of these, where you can choose what extra stat you want to build into, and you get basically one of everything. So AP is just more movement. So Zyga's got aim and range. A lot of the shock troopers have aim and range because I like them being able to shoot farther. Fancy's great. Love that girl. Ferrier, early on, like she was one of the first units that I got that was not like part of the standard set. That girl will rock the fucking field. Like, she's got such good abilities. Like, Iron Mask alone, it's great. And she has really good stuff. Like, Ferrier is just great. I love that girl. Lily I also love, but for the exact opposite reason. Like, she has all bad stats. Like, everything she has is a bad stat. Grenades and Lily just don't mix, lowering their attack power with them. With a friend nearby, her attack and accuracy increase. When her HP falls below half, her attack power increase. It's like all bad things that somehow turn into a positive for her, and it's just really, really weird. Largo's from Valkyria Chronicles 1, also a DLC character. But Lancers, they're anti-tank masters, so you can see their versus armor is 1700 with the Lances. You can also make them where they have anti-personnel mortars, but honestly, you've got Grenadiers. She always wears the mask in the game. There is a story reason why, and there is a squad story reason why. But you can see, like, the different mortars here. They all have different stats. So, B aim is better, but it does less against armor. And Lancers are, for the most part, just specifically used to attack tanks or other armored units. Like, I can't think of a reason you would ever use an anti-personnel mortar unless there's a specific mission that actually requires that. And even then, I would only make, like, specific Lancers have that task. But I can't really think of a reason why you would want to do that. But again, like, you have limited numbers of some of these special mortars and equipment, so they're all pretty nice. Engineers. So engineers are an all-purpose unit, but they have lower health and they are very, very prone to damage. So what do you use an engineer for? Alright, so certain maps have map elements like broken ladders or mines or, you know, things that are in the way. The only unit that can take care of those things are engineers. So if you want a mine removed, you need an engineer. You want a ladder built, you need an engineer. You want a bridge built, you need an engineer. You want to reload your units if they've used all their ammo, and Lancers are a specific unit where they only have 3 shots. They don't have infinite uses of their lances. So you need an engineer to walk up to them and reload their equipment. But they basically got everything. They've got a rifle, they've got 3 grenades, which you can see on the chart over here. They've got Revival Ragnade, and the Revival Ragnade is the only Ragnade that can take a downed unit, like a unit that has lost all their health and is lying on the field, and bring them back up without sending them back to base or the medical bay. So what you do is you walk near a unit without touching them, you pull out the Revival Ragnade, which has a extremely long distance, and you're going to notice that, like, if you're like 15 feet away, you can still revive somebody from that far. So it's a good use to have them, like, undercover and then just revive somebody, like if they die. So you use the Revival Ragnade, they get their health back, they stand back up, and they're back good to go without having to send them back to the medical bay and do that sort of thing. They also have vehicle repair kits, and that's specifically good for tanks because tanks do not regenerate health out in a battle. At least, I don't think they do even on bases. The only thing that can do that is the vehicle repair kits or special commands or things like the ship commands that can give you special abilities. But otherwise, you need engineers for just about everything. They're basically a white mage, yeah. So they take care of any obstacles, they take care of the tanks, they take care of your units. They do everything. But they're very universal. So I'm trying to see here. Hangover. Being hungover, lowering his AP, which is not good. Set chance of restoring all of its AP. So this is a really good ability right here. So like right here, when repairing a tank, he has a set chance of restoring all of its HP. So let's say you have a super critically damaged tank. He walks up, uses his repair kit, bam, full health immediately. Just because of that ability. Now it's not guaranteed because these abilities proc when they want to, but you can make it more likely with certain abilities being near certain units, etc., etc. Because you can see at the bottom, they also have people that they like. So he likes Riley, Brian, and Sergio. If he's around those units, the positive traits are more likely to activate, along with if they use certain orders, they're more likely to activate. And then the rest of them are under certain circumstances, like being in crossfire or whatever else. Super First Aid. Healing powers of Revival Ragnate are occasionally increased, which is great. Blast resistance, perfect. And so they have a lot of these abilities which sort of protect them and everything else. So now we have the sniper classes, which, again, I love snipers. Unfortunately, they're only really useful for one thing, and that's anti-personnel. So we'll take a look, but you can see that their range is probably the highest in the game. So right now I have a certain rifle on that puts it at 1,000 units. There's also rifles that put it at 1,400 units, which is really amazing. But these are anti-personnel units. Like, they will just critically damage, and you want to get headshots with these guys all the time. Like, if you're aiming at all, go for headshots. So you don't make the characters like others, they just inherently like other people. So they just have people that they like from the get-go. Like, they have a history with them, or they know them, or they're from the same town, or whatever it may be. So we'll go back over here. So Kai Shulin, that's not actually her name, but she likes Riley, Raz, and Azusa, and that will always be the case. She will always like those three. It will never change. It never evolves. So she's only got really two things. She's got her rifle and she's got Ragnade. She has no grenades. But she has this ability that you get once you level them up enough, which you acquire, which is called Intercept Fire. And that basically means that any sniper on the field, if they see a unit running across the field on the enemy team, they will fire at them. And when they have a range of 1,000 units, that helps out a lot. The only thing that really is a bad thing is their fire rate. But they do heavy damage. Heavy damage to personnel. Now you could also give them like an anti-tank rifle, like the Gaunt right here. And you can see its aim is B. The range is a little bit lower at 800 meters. But it does 750 damage to armor, tanks, or anything with armor on it. So you can definitely specialize certain units with certain weapons. If you want certain effects, like over here on the right, you see there's an effect that's evasion down. So now the effect evasion down happens if she shoots somebody and she hits them. So it's just one of those things. But what I like about this one, or this particular rifle set, is that for each firing, she's got 3 shots instead of just the standard 1. Because every other rifle, except for like a few, is set to 1 shot per firing round. And the reason for that is because they go for critical damage. But I like having more opportunities to hit, especially with less accurate weaponry. So the Grenadiers you've already seen, because I did that mission. Basically, you can have a setup of a couple of different things. So the Sanders is the default. And what that basically means is that it's a mix between anti-personnel and anti-tank. The Elias is anti-tank mostly, but it still does good damage against anti-personnel because of intercept fire. And you saw that happen where the grenades were being launched as intercept fire. But that's really only useful for fighting tanks, and you can see it's more accurate for that very purpose. And then the Hartman, which is versus personnel, like the strongest anti-personnel grenade you can do, and a range of 650 units. So that's not bad. And any units that are running around, they can fire over walls, they can fire up hills, they can fire, you know, at any basically arching range. As long as you aren't undercover or they aren't undercover, you're going to hit them. Well, mostly you're going to hit them. If they're running too fast, you may still miss, but usually when they cut corners or they walk into a wall or they're slowly moving, you'll hit them pretty good. And let's see, 1550 versus armor, which is actually much better by 50 units, but you can see the aim is E+, which isn't great. So that's the reason I would still stick with the Alliance, because I want better aim if I'm firing at tanks. And that's basically everybody, I think. War never changes, yeah. So Chimera is another Valkyria unit that I have, and she also acts like a grenadier instead of a scout like Selvaria does. So what that means is she doesn't counterfire, which I don't particularly like about her, but she does have an arcing over wall shot that Selvaria lacks. So it's nice to have her. It's pretty good. So that is a cool little thing that she's got. I just wish she was a little better. Just a little bit better. But ultimately it's fine. And obviously they've got multiple outfits. So DLC characters, yeah, DLC. So you have to buy the DLC to get these characters. But Isara is also DLC, but that's a different story because that's the Valkyria Chronicles 1. But yeah, so each unit has their uses. The tanks, again, they have their multiple uses, and we'll go into tank parts real quick. So right now the Hoffen has Ragnite rounds, which is an anti-tank shot, 2005 versus armor, a range of 1,000 or 1,100 units. A mortar of 1520 does 620 versus personnel, which isn't bad, and a machine gun. And they all have their uses, but the machine gun doesn't run out of ammunition. The other two do. So you have 4 shots of the cannon, you have 2 shots of the mortar, And for this particular unit, you can switch the decal you put on it. You're only allowed one, but the one that I particularly have on right now is the one of Riley, which is my other Grenadier. But it gives me +5 accuracy, +5 versus armor, and +20 range. And you can see these all do different things. That one's Ferrier right there, Iron Mask, which is specific to her little mission there, which is great. I love it. Like, early on, that is probably one of the best ones you can get. Like, the resistance alone is pretty good. But you can see some have minus. So some have minus accuracy, but they have better versus personnel, resistance up, hibiscus, you know, that sort of stuff. And then Edie Nelson. But yeah, so Glory. I can swap that out for a couple of different things. So I can have the anti-armor rounds. I can have the Gatling gun, or I can have a flamethrower. So this is a multi-purpose tank. The only reason that I keep anti-armor on is because I have a mortar. Like, a mortar is my anti-personnel, and I have a machine gun that's just ready. But let's take a look at this. So if I go to max temperature, that gets rid of my mortar, and I just have a machine gun. So I'm not keeping that because it's got a shorter range because it's a flamethrower, and it's not great versus tanks. If I did the Gatling gun, I basically have the Gatling gun, which has 30 shots, which isn't bad. Yeah, the Imperial flag is like a little iconic. But this one gets 30 shots. It's got better aim than just a standard machine gun. But again, it's just anti-personnel. And I don't particularly want anti-personnel, and the machine gun just does just fine. I've never had a problem with the machine gun having 7 shots versus having 30 shots. So keeping the Ragnite rounds where I have an anti-tank weapon, a mortar, and a machine gun, I've always been fine with. And the Cactus just has the machine gun because it's basically used to move units around. That's really it. And right now its capacity is 4 people. But what I can do is you also have tank parts you can install, but you're limited to their boxes. So the improved carrier gives me a +2 capacity. But yeah, so you just want to maximize what you're doing with your tanks because they all have this where you basically want the best of the best for your unit. So buffing accuracy is always a good thing for me. Giving it a bit better AP is also a good thing. Giving it more health. And you can see what the shape of these parts would take. So now the Hafen has the biggest one, which I love. But they also have like just a ridiculous amount of like things you can put on it. Smoke screen's really good though. If you want to have the smoke screen be an option for you, you have to install this in your unit. Smoke screen does have its uses, but I haven't really used it in my playthrough. It definitely had its use in Valkyria Chronicles 1. So, accuracy is life in this game for me. It depends on how you play, but I prefer accuracy for the most part. And it's a little weird, but it's the opposite for my snipers. But the only reason it's opposite for my snipers is because that their accuracy is so good. It's so good naturally that I like having more shots available to like do more damage. So again, since you've only
All
joined,
set for the next battle.
let me do another mock battle here. We got some money though. Let's spend some stuff here. Hang on.
Welcome.
Also, this is the training field where you can level up your units. We're gonna go with shock troopers for right now.
Don't get careless, everyone.
And I think level 30 is the cap, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I haven't got there yet. We're gonna go to R&D.
Oh. All done.
This is just me buying stuff to buy stuff. So you can also see that when I did the upgrades, I picked a path and I stuck with it. And it lets you know which path does what. So this path was accuracy. These two paths, like one is standard and the other is clip size. So if you're not sure, standard is fine. Like just go straight down the line and you'll be okay. But pick a path and stick with it. Don't go across the board and try to do everything. You want to pick what your poison is. You can do that in the early game, but don't do that later. The only reason I'm doing it now is because I have money to burn.
All done.
So right here, I went with anti-tank rounds, which, again, more accurate. They do a little bit more damage. It's fine. Standard boost, all fine. I have no use for mortar lances. I really hate mortar lances. I cannot explain that hard enough. Insufficient funds. Yeah. As you can see, I started with accuracy boost to begin with. I didn't realize going down the list that if I got to standard here, it would branch off into clip size up. So I started with accuracy on sniper rifles and then I switched over. But yeah.
What?
That goes to B. These go to B+, which is great. The best that these go to is C+, so you can see that. All right, so let's do one more skirmish. We're not going to do a hard one because I don't have the energy for that, but we'll do just a simple one here. Oh, nope, I get the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to do that one. What is this one? Oh, the town? Yeah, that one's good. That one's pretty good. I like the town one. Enemy base camp is captured. You also get your, you know, what your objective is. So victory, enemy base camp is captured, and then your failure. If anybody occupies your base camp, which cannot be occupied if there are units on the base. And the reason for that is there are certain things that can knock units around or move them out of a base. Grenades being one of them. And so if you only have one unit on a base and they're like next to the sandbags, which is actually a smart move to keep you from taking a lot of damage, if they throw a grenade at you and you launch out of there and they get in the base and capture it, you've lost. So you've got to keep that in mind. And then the other failure is 20 turns past. But hopefully we won't even get to like 2 turns past. So what I want to focus on
Keep up. Preparations complete.
is I want to get Brian going.
Are in order.
Lock and load.
I want to get Sergio going as well. And
Follow my
Andre.
lead.
I've got
Kai's going to be in the back here.
My turn.
And so you may wonder why I choose certain units, but so any unit with a badge next to their name, which are like my super units, when I bring them into the battle, they give me an extra action coin for each of them. So if I bring all 5, I've got 5 extra actions per turn. And that's just if they're there. Like, you don't have to use them at all, but if they're there, you get 5 extra actions. So that's why I bring them along. I'm not bringing Chimera. I think Welkin will be fine.
All right, let's move out.
I'm not doing a lot.
Eliminate the enemy. Squad E, move out.
Alright, so yeah, I've got 5 extra tokens, which isn't bad. To start off with, though, there's a light tank over there. Got a couple units in front of me and a sniper. I really want to use one of my other guys here, but they aren't really designed for that. The tank, on the other hand, is. So we're going to start with Riley.
Come on.
And again, so I killed 2 units there because the Grenadier has a lot of blast range, which is very nice.
Aye, aye.
So Brian normally is not a playable character, but just for reasons he is now.
Push back. We need backup.
Also, getting closer helps with your aim just a little bit.
Can't relax quite yet.
But
Well done.
you'll notice that my accuracy dropped a little bit. The reason for that is because I'm in a fog. Like, there's a mist on the field,
Attack their flanks.
which means accuracy is down, just naturally.
Of course.
I also like to keep the mini-map open so I know where my route is. But that's up to you.
They're onto you.
That'll work. And again, in the early game, you won't really be able to do that with a lance unless you're hitting the radiator in the back of the tank. But because this is a lower level skirmish, and I have like super lances, like, they don't stand a chance.
Aye, aye.
You stop doing that thing you're
Commencing
doing?
attack.
Thanks, Scout.
Taking the enemy base.
So again, you take a base just by being in it and saying A to capture at the flag. So normally, in a standard playthrough, I'd keep a unit here, but because I know I'm just going to wipe through this guy, it doesn't matter much.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead. Don't stop now. Break through.
Enemy
They're
sighted.
firing on us.
don't mind running around.
And the reason I'm using these 3 specifically is because they're the last squad story I have in this game. They're the last one I have to get. And so you can see, if I go for a body shot, it says 7 shots to kill, but if I start aiming for the head, it's only 2 shots to kill. So, we go for headshots. And you can hear the crit damage.
Oh, cut me some slack.
Nice shot. They're in range.
And again, you may wonder, why wouldn't you always go for a headshot? Well, there's things in this game called aces or elite units. And aces and elite units sort of ignore what you're aiming at because you have the ability to dodge. Like, units, if they're being fired at, have a chance to lie on the ground and avoid taking damage or taking less damage. So aces are more likely to do that, which is why if you're aiming at their head and they duck down, you're fucked because you just missed every shot. So it's another one of those things to keep in mind, but it's just like, whatever.
Moving out.
Also, yes, I have my girls in their swimsuits. Don't mind
All
me.
units, prepare to intercept.
I just like the swimsuits. Also, she's using a DLC weapon. Oh! This is an ace. I don't know if I killed this ace or not. But yeah, so this is an ace. So, you can see up there in the text where it says surprise attack. Surprise attack can never be dodged. If you go for an enemy unit's back, they cannot see you, so they will not dodge it. So this is the only exception to that rule.
Eyes up. A true display of skill.
No! We're pinned down! Not bad, you got some moves. Fire at will! They're heading right for you. Be careful. Damn it!
Alright, anyway, sorry. I was answering a text on my phone. I apologize. Unprofessional. Unprofessional. Alright.
Let's go on the offensive.
I follow. Keep your wits about you.
Also, if you're
Missed.
crouched, headshots don't do anything. So even if you aim at their head while they're crouched or in the grass, it doesn't do anything. Because it technically counts as being guarded.
Let's get moving.
Calm down! We need suppressive fire now!
Too slow. I'm old. Cut me some slack.
I see. They're good. They're in range. Keep firing!
Hang on, 1 second. Alright, anyway, so Scout.
Keep your guard up.
Uh-oh! The enemy's firing back!
Commencing attack.
They like these soldiers out.
Good.
We've taken the enemy base. Mission was a success.
Okay. I think I've already killed that ace, but I can't remember. Yeah, I did. Okay. Anyway, so that's basically what I wanted to do today. Tomorrow we're going to focus on getting these other skirmishes done. These are the harder skirmishes. So these all have Paragon units, which basically, if you want to think of it this way, there are standard units, there are advanced units, and then there are the high-leveled units. The ones that I currently am, I am Paragon. So these guys are also Paragons, which makes them a lot tougher. So just trying to get certain things done, enemy positioning, the tanks, everything else, it's a little bit difficult. I know I get A ranks in them, but that's only because I've had practice. So in any case, thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. This has been Reaper 102388. I'm going to try and get some dinner. I think the Super Bowl's on, so, you know, people are watching that. Do that. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.